If nobody wants to do it.
No, that's fine. You look out the tree.
I didn't practice anyway because I always get like I did it during I was so nervous. It didn't sound bad. You see it worth it. I don't know if she wants to practice. Otherwise, she didn't really practice.
I think so.
Actually, there was a lot of things. It's like, yeah, the train, remember? We'll take the train.
Yeah, we're not sure.
It's not like you're like, I just
so that's pretty nice, you know, and so last time I went to a race, it was like.
well, I'm afraid, like, I haven't done it yet.
Like, you know,
But I'm afraid of
even though I get trained for it, and I
because you don't use your hands, you can
oh, just a price, like, yeah, it's like a race.
Brooke, you're training for a 5K?
Oh, I had, that's what I did.
Hopefully we'll.
No, I've done lots of 5Ks, I've done a 10Ks, but that was when I was running regularly and my body was ready.
I just, because it's a little slip, I'm afraid, you know, like I said, I haven't done it yet, because I'm not there yet, but I'm afraid, oh my gosh, am I gonna drop it?
Yes, yeah, I do too, whenever I do run.
Yeah, you could, yeah, but then that's not to get to that point. It takes
It takes a lot of time.
yeah, in my job, it's,
Are you able to help out with friends?
I'm to the point where stepping down, what did I do?
Sorry. Need help? I'm just
There's Auntie Sharon right there. You can look at her, but you cannot look at her. There she is. Look, there she is. There's Auntie Sharon. Don't talk about Tracy here. Tracy here. My dog and my son and I probably yeah. Just don't feel like it. You want to go say hi to real girl? Yeah. I want to say hi to me. So come here. Say hi to
Found a new way for you to carry your dog.
How about you, Lucy? I do have a backpack. Yeah, I've got a map and it can go in the front. And then I have that one I was which is the she doesn't care as long as she gets. Yeah, that's the bottom line. You know, am I going or not? Oh, that one. My mom teased me. Well, it's just, I thought they all gone. That one I got when she was like, so I had her in there for 1.5 years. But then I adopted her. Yeah, so she didn't have, I had to take her to training. So she went out. Hi. Oh my God. So happy. Oh yeah. I know.
That's important. Get out of here.
Oh, I see. She sees her friend. Oh, she's excited to meet you. Oh my God, you got cold. I know. texting him or writing. He's a That's my mom. Yeah. That's your mommy. That's your mommy. Oh my goodness. I'm getting cuts hair on me. I'm getting little cuts hair on me. They're making a really cute noise. Is that your temple boyfriend? Yeah. Yes, that's your mom.
She probably dropped it. Oh, is it? It is on.
I don't know whether it's on, but whether it's actually being, they can choose between the two different cameras. I don't know.
But this is one like a year ago. So you have to literally have where it goes to that for a year old, you don't need to do that. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
All that. Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Before, I think Harry, all these different countries. And then before that, I had visited like 90. Yeah, just if you wanted to go to the Netherlands, you had to have field work. So if you went to Belgium, you had to have France. If you went to Germany, you had to have the Moses. Yeah, and they were different colors that looked like bananas. And then they had like cigarettes and chocolate. It's American. It's not much at all. They had like $5 cola.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to White River Buddhist Temple. This is the effect of 3 weeks of Onodori. Last night was Tacoma. It was lovely. Reverend Tadao and the people at Tacoma did a wonderful job. We're here today for memorial service, the first Sunday service of the month. It's a memorial service where we recognize people in our Sangha, our congregation who have passed. Sensei recites their names, and those who know those people are welcome to come up during the chanting to make an offering. So, with that, we will start in our purple service book. Page 22 is Sambujo, and then Reverend will introduce the service and read the names. And then we have chanting of Jusege, which is on the next page, 23. And during that chanting, as I mentioned, those of you who know the people here may come up and make an offering. Thank you.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together and gosh or bow your head in contemplation of respect. As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu.
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 Namanda, 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 Namanda.
We are gathered here today in observance of the White River Buddhist Temple's monthly service to remember those who have passed away in the month of August. They are Hikozo Kawasaki, Harumi Kero Ikuta, Tsuki Tanaka, Haru Ikuta, Morito Nishimoto, Misuno Nishimoto, Shiro Murashige, Oshie Kiyota, Zentaro Tom Maekawa, Mikio Mori, George Shikao Uchida, Susumu Clifford Hayashi, Alice Kazuko Arita, Lorraine K. Mikami, Masami Arima, James Komoto, Ben Teraoka, as well as all others who were not listed but contributed to the temple and its community. May the fragrance of the incense teach us of the purity of our intention. May the beauty of the flowers offered teach us of life's impermanence. May the light that burns brightly teach us of Amida Buddha's great wisdom and compassion. Please put your palms together or bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Nambandas. So
everyone to please once more put your palms together and gasho, or bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say once more, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namandas. Namandas. Namandas.
Well, those of you who are able, seems like I'm not very able today, please rise, and we will have the reading of the three treasures. You'll find that on page 3 of the Purple Service Book. And then we will have a song or gatha, which is Seya on page 163, but I'll repeat the number again. So page 3, the three treasures. Fortunate is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is it to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. If we do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life, in what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord, in a life of harmony, in the spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we're able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teaching. Namo Idavits, Namo Idavits, Nabanda, Nabanda, Namanda. As I said, now we will have our song. It's called Seya, and you'll find that on page 163 of your Purple Service Book. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we will have our Dharma message from Reverend Cindy.
Can I ask everyone to please put your hands together in gasho, or bow your head in contemplation and respect as I read these words from the Amida Sutra. Moreover, Sariputra, that Buddha has an immeasurable and unlimited number of Shravaka disciples. All of them are hearts whose number cannot be known by any means. It is the same for the multitude of bodhisattvas. Sariputra, that Buddha land is filled with such splendor and adornments. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. No more without two. No more knots. No more knots. No more. Hello, everyone. First, I would like, I'm pretty sure someone's going to announce this as well, one of our co-chairs, but I would like to say thank you to everyone who came out and not only volunteered last week at Oilborn, but also who came out and supported us. It is because of all of you that we had a very successful Oborn this year. I guess now is also a good time for me to also introduce the guests that was with me on the altar today. We are very lucky to have visiting with us today Reverend Tadao Koyama of the Tacoma Buddhist Temple. He is also my husband, but he doesn't have service today because yesterday was Tacoma Buddhist Temple's Obon. He is always very happy to listen to the Dharma and to chant along with other people. So we are very happy to have him today for our service. But the reason why part of the reason why we're here is because we are observing our monthly memorial service. This is our August Shotsuki Hoyo, where we remember all of those who have passed away in the month of August. Because we forget that there are so many lives that have influenced our own, that this is a time for us to remember these lives who have impacted us in a way that we don't realize. And so instead of chanting the Amida Sutra, which is one of the 3 Pure Sutras that our School of Buddhism uses for guidance in regards to Buddhist understanding, I read portions of the Amida Sutra, and so we are on the part where Shakyamuni Buddha, the historical Buddha who lived in what was then India 2,500 years ago, is speaking to his disciples, especially one disciple named Sariputra. And in this portion, Shakyamuni Buddha is describing the beings that are in that land. And I'll quote the section again. Sorry, it's a small paragraph. It says, "Moreover, Sariputra, that Buddha, Amida Buddha, has an immeasurable and unlimited number of Shavaka disciples. All of them are hearts, whose number cannot be known by any means. It is the same for the multitude of bodhisattvas. Sariputra, that Buddha land is filled with such splendor and adornments." So this is Shakyamuni Buddha talking to Sariputra and to us and describing Amida Buddha's Pure Land, the land that they reside in. And again, Amida Buddha is the Buddha in the center of our altar, the Buddha of immeasurable light and infinite light, the Buddha of infinite wisdom and compassion. And it basically says that this land is filled with people who understand the Dharma, who are not exactly all enlightened, because bodhisattvas are waiting their enlightenment, are delaying their enlightenment to make sure that others are enlightened before them. But this land is full of beings that understand the Dharma. And so because of how much the Dharma, the Buddhist teachings, are shared in that land. And so this land is filled with beings that understand the Dharma, which is in total opposite of our current land. I know I'm standing up here, but my understanding of the Dharma is something that is small compared to these beings of this land. And part of it is the understanding that we cannot understand everything. It is hard for me as a human being to grasp. But these beings can grasp that. And it is understood that when our loved ones pass in this world, they are immediately born in Amida Buddhist Pure Land. They immediately become Buddha. They immediately become enlightened. And thus understand the Dharma. They understand the Buddhist teachings. And they immediately come back to this world to guide us during our happy and sad times, but also to teach us of this Dharma. They are beings who come back to this land in various forms. Our loved ones do this for us, and to teach us, to continue to teach us. And so, even though we as human beings cannot fully understand the depth, the immense wisdom and compassion by Amida Buddha, our loved ones do, our loved ones who passed do, and come back to us, whisper to us, to encourage us to say, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Because it is through this calling by not only Amida Buddha, but also through our loved ones, that we're able to hear that teaching of infinite wisdom and compassion. And so, it is said in our school of Buddhism that whenever we hear Namo Amida Butsu, it is our loved ones calling to and encouraging us to listen to the Dharma, to listen to the Buddhist teachings, and to also take refuge in the Buddha, who will help us understand what it means to be wise and compassionate. So, as I close this Dharma message, I would like us, as we hear the calling of our loved ones, to think on the Dharma, on the Buddhist teachings, and how they continue to call out and reach out to us throughout our lives. And the realization that our loved ones, though not physically here anymore, are still able to comfort us through these words. So can I ask everyone to please put your palms together in Gasho, or bow your head in contemplation and respects, as we listen to, we hear and say the calling of Amida Buddha and our loved ones. Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Nops. Namo Nops.
Thank you, Sensei, for your Dharma message. Will those of you who are able, please rise, and we will have a gatha or a song. It's called Odo Kusan 2. You'll find that on page 153 of your purple book. And please remain standing after the song, and we will read the Daily Krita Jodo Shinshu, and I'll give you the page number later. Please turn to page 8 of your service book, the purple book, the Daily Krita Jodo Shinshu. Read along with me, please. Realizing enlightenment is assured and reciting the Nembutsu, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively. Understanding the oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection, I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall spread and help others, working for the good of society. Namo Amitabhats, Namo Amitabhats, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Thank you. You may be seated. This is an optional section of our service. If any guests would like to be recognized or someone would introduce them. All right. Then we'll go on to announcements. Whoops. Someone? I'm sorry. My eyes aren't good. Thank you very much. All the help is appreciated. I hope you had a lot of fun and hope we'll see you again. If there's other opportunities. There's the October fundraiser. But we do appreciate all the help we can get. Thank you very much. Announcements. Many of the things you'll see are on this little colored sheet. So, but we'll have some live announcements as well.
Hello, my name is Tessa, and I co-chaired Obon. And Randy couldn't make it today, but on behalf of our co-chair, I just want to thank every one of you who helped contribute making this Obon wonderful. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all the volunteers, all the families, friends, communities, and past members to come in and help us make this event happen. And a lot of the backbone are the members and volunteers that couldn't experience the Obon dance floor, and you guys were kind of, making sure that things are fine in the temple. And so thank you so much for what you've contributed. And thanks to Joe, he contributed a lot of photographs on the dance floor. So if you've missed a lot of the Obon dancing, there's a folder, a Google Doc folder that he and I compiled together. So if you guys missed it and want to see it, just contact me, and you can email me tessa.asato@gmail.com, or just talk to me after service, and then I can send you the link. Or if you have Facebook, it's also on Facebook as well, or Instagram. And also we have t-shirts back there that I'm trying to do an inventory count. So if you are interested in purchasing a t-shirt for $25, there's that as well. But again, thank you so much, everybody. I think everyone deserves a round of applause. So thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. So thank you to Reverend Cindy for introducing me. Once again, my name is Reverend Koyama. I am, the resident minister of the Tacoma Buddhist Temple, but more importantly, yes, I am Reverend Cindy's husband. But when it comes to her case, that's the second most important thing. But of course, marriage is give and take, and if you're wondering the reason why I'm here, it's because as you all know, and thank you so much to White River for such an amazing Obon last weekend. But since you guys didn't have Sunday service, I stole your minister to assist me with our Hatsubon service. But of course, marriage is give and take, and so I had to come here for your Shotsuki service. So it's an honor and a pleasure to be with all of you here today. And thank you very much for allowing me to invade your Onaijin space and chant with all of you today. Secondly, I would like to once again thank all of the White River members who came out to the Tacoma Buddhist Temple's Obon just yesterday. I still haven't fully recovered from that. I don't know if I'm fully awake, but would love to thank the dance instructors who also came to support our Obon and all of you members. I always say that the Northwest is a very special district because of the closeness of all of the temples and how we all make a special effort to get together. And even what's interesting is I think this love is felt because we even had members from the Arizona Buddhist Temple come to the Tacoma Buddhist Temple's Obon. So we were very lucky to have so many visitors, but of course that includes the wonderful guests at White River from White River. Thank you so much for supporting the temple and always being present. And I know there's probably a little familial obligation since Reverend Cindy is my wife, but I don't know if that played a part into it. But lastly, now that the niceties are out of the way, I don't know if anyone's going to announce this, but yeah, next weekend on Saturday, we are going to have our softball tournament. So I'm sorry for those of you White River members who are, hoping to get the trophy, but I'm sorry, Tacoma is going to be the one to take it back from Seattle. But let's all agree on one thing, okay? Let's not let Seattle keep the trophy. So I can stomach White River taking the trophy. Let's just not let Seattle keep it, okay? I would like to thank all of you so much again.
Good morning. I'll try to keep it short. If I were a good Buddhist, I probably wouldn't say that I was proud of something. But every week I'm proud to see this community and how people work together and walk their talk. And Obon really puts an exclamation point on that. And it just amazes me every year. Now, as you probably know, I'm usually involved with dishwashing during Obon. And sometimes that's a struggle. There's many of the people that helped out with the dishwashing this year who did the heavy lifting are here. So if you helped with that, please raise your hand. Don't be shy. Come on. Hey. Yes. I have to say this is by far the most, sounds weird, but it's the most amazing year for dishwashing. We were caught up the whole time. Everybody worked so hard. The only complaint I have is that I couldn't get people to take breaks. But I am just in awe of you, and I think you should be very proud of yourself. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I have a very special announcement to make, and if Reverend Cindy and Reverend Tadao could come up front here. I know a few of you know, but we want to make this announcement to our temple that our family is growing, and so Reverend Cindy and Reverend Tadao, they're expecting their first child in March. And they are carrying on the I guess the dog is happy. They are carrying on the White River tradition. We have had many ministers who have had their first child here at our temple. So we're really proud to have you have your first child here at our temple. So thank you very much. And again, congratulations to both of you.
Remember, you have to share custody with Tacoma.
We'll see about that, right? The mother's here, so you know where the child's going. So anyways, we have treats after service, so please stay and enjoy and visit with both Reverend Tadao and Reverend Cindy. So we're happy to have them both here today for this announcement. Thank you.
Just a little help after service. We're having a private function later this week. We need to rearrange the hondo. If you can stack the last 3 rows of chairs, and then we'll push them to the side. The first 3 rows we'll keep, and then from there we'll just pull some tables out. But if you can, like I said, the last 3 rows of chairs, if you can stack them up, that'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's a wonderful announcement. That's definitely a surprise to me. And we will support both Reverend Tadao and Reverend Cindy, whatever they need in the upcoming times. Maybe we'll have Dharma school. Again, we've missed having a Dharma school or Sunday school at this temple. Maybe that will be a good reason to have one. So we will close with our closing words. You'll find them in the bottom of our program. And afterwards, if you wish, you may come up and do offering or shoko. And as the Reverend said, there are treats at the back, so you're more than welcome to stay and enjoy and have some company and goodies. So, my life is not only my life, but also the life of others, sacrifices, kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Medabits, Namo Medabits, Namanda, Namanda. Thank you all for attending. Service is over, so be safe, and we will see you another time. And we are only having 2 services, more services in August. We get a break